And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Renato Moicano! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Beneil Dariush!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Our round getting underway. A lot of eyeballs on Beneil Dariush as he gets back on the proven ground here tonight, and not out of the realm of possibility that this man would have already competed for the title if he didn't have that devastating leg injury, but that is neither here nor there. He's not looking in the past, only at the future, and that is this matchup tonight. And he believes, even though you could argue he is at a striking disadvantage, he is not going to force the ground game in this matchup tonight. Push kick there to the body. Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Effective jab there by Moicano.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Lands the side kick now. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Rip the body there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Dariush. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Nice straight left there.
Nice strike.
Six total strikes have landed for Renato Moicano. Immediately gets the underhook.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Gets to the single collar tie now. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, good block there.
Leg kick.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
Arms in deep.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm. I don't know.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
Holding the position, still working for a submission. Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
In that moment, it looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half of an armbar.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
He's going to work hard to get this finish. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient and aggressive.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, take a seat, bud. Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. The takedown is there. Dariush is in half guard.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
All right, feet on the hips here. Dariush is back in half guard. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Beautiful transition.
Dariush is going for the sub here.
That is tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
Moicano getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. What a strike from off of his back.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Dariush is back in half guard. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the corner's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Takedown defense holds up. Under a minute to go, round two. Dariush is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Moicano gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this...
Dariush is trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Submission defense on display.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that that nose, in terms of his breathing pattern, is going to start to give him issues as this fight presses on.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, I've got a novel idea. When you've got a submission base like this guy does and good offensive takedowns, I don't know, maybe grapple a little bit?
Maybe try to get a takedown. Maybe try to get the fight to the floor. Maybe make this guy fight you where you're the best in the entire UFC.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Lands with the ground and pound here. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Dariush is in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, it looks like that Darce is tight.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter. There it is, now he's on the mount.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to him.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Dariush is in half guard. Closed guard. Dariush is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, side control now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
This is a terrible position. Oh, big elbow.
Reversal to top position by Moicano. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, he's got his back now. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he's in trouble. That arm's still in trouble.
A lot of takedown defense, submission defense is just being calm and patient.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Moicano. While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Dariush is in half guard now. Moicano's eye starting to swell now. 30 seconds to go. All hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally.
Let's see if he can rally. It's going to be difficult, but hey, he's got a chance, and that's all you can ask for. That's one of those shots, but if you take one of them, it can end the night down right on the spot.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Beneil Dariush.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to beat the dance. He did that